Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday Night Primetime.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oates, and that's the kicker, Tyler Luke, set to get this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, Murray. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They go play action next. Murray. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
Take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Design run here with Jackson. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
That's good for a
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Open man is Smith. He's got him. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5. Yeah, the first carry for King Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Sit hot. No, we changed it. Hey, middle. 180. Sit hot.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
You at X. Yeah. 13.
4th down, Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. And he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
I'll tell you what, Mike, there's being aggressive on 4th down, and then there's being really aggressive on 4th down. They weren't just trying to get an inch past the sticks. They were going for broke, but hey, when you have trust in your quarterback and your downfield weapons, I don't blame them.
The PAT, up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Go on, Eric.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Whoa.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he is upended. Boy, awkward looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming, from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
The 45-yard line.
On, ready? Sit up! Sit up! Ready! Sit up! Middle! Rush in! Check! Sit up!
Now Jackson, this a design run. It'll take this down to the 43, a short pickup there.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
Sit up! All right. 180. Ready, shot. Hey, report.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is T.J. Watt. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
180. Sit hot. Cut.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Oh, what are they thinking? It is intercepted. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. And that one incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
3rd and long. Austin brought in motion. Now Murray on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Jalen Ryan was the man he was trying to connect with. And it's going to be 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
A 1-yard loss.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Second down, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. A gain of 48.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Second and 10. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now Jackson. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Chase Flowers. Touchdown Ravens. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0.
Steelers, nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They go play action with Murray. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Mike Green getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey,
From the gun, it's Murray. Metcalf left side, he's got it. And he's taken down up past the 35. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
And the Steelers first down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
Shit. 2-2.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
That's another Steelers first down.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run. Johnson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Metcalf with the grab. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Big ace. Shit. 2-2.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
DC ready? 180. Go ahead. 180. Ready, shot. 13. Yeah.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
180. 180.
He takes off. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
A
The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, middle. Report.
From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. His kick is good. And the Ravens stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Finding room at the 35. Past the 45. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And this will be incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
No, we changed it.
To throw is Jackson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll be 3rd down.
Go. Shot. You are X. You are X. You. Go.
Throwing Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 17-yard line.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he's taken down up past the 35. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
21 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down. A gain of 21 yards.
Murray will throw. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Again, it's Murray. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Mike Reed in for his 2nd sack of the night. Number 6 on the year. We'll try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hey. That's one.
Now Murray escaping to his left.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Hey.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Green.
They'll send the tight end in motion right. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Tight end going in motion here. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Here's a toss as they look to run. Finds an alley to the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Raven first down. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it with Henry. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Third and 6. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Here's Jackson. Open man is beaten. He's got him. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Gonna go right back to Henry. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll go again here with Henry.
Patrick Queen on the tackle. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw, Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
So, 3 quarters
And
now
the
in the
Steelers
books.
first down.
And Sunday Night Primetime
First and
continues
10 at the 16-yard
after this.
line.
Man in motion is Smith. First down throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
That's one.
A give left side for Mitchell. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
Back-to-back plays by this defense now, Mike, winning these early downs. They get the sack on first, the tackle for loss on second, and now it brings up 3rd and long.
3rd and a long way to go. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Good for the Steelers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Murray. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
Let's give credit to the defense. I mean, those throws, they have not been there this entire game. And they have tried time and time again to test this defense downfield. And you could see a little frustration mounting from some of these receivers. They cannot connect downfield.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. On the run to the right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the 4th quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Murray's going to throw again. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one broken up and is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down. To throw again is Murray. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing again is Murray. Forced to his right. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Don't worry. 13. Hey, report. Ready. We changed it. 180. That's up. No, we changed it. 180. That's up.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he will score again. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his sixth this year. On is Luke to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Steelers 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first and 10, Murray. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to air this one out. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's got Frymouth open on the left side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
14 more yards. That's another Steelers.
On first down, Murray. Metcalf left side, he's got it. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Steelers first
Murray now to throw on first down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
First and goal, Pittsburgh.
Here is first and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Steelers. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Steelers 21.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, good effort. Just doesn't work out, but it's not over. Remember, they still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
Forward.
He'll step up and run. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Second and 7.
You. Report! Hey, report!
They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the Ravens. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.